y'all, long time no see. I haven't seen y'all in a minute. I don't know if my camera is crooked or what. I don't know. Every time I do a YouTube video after not doing a YouTube video for a long time, it feels very weird. Okay, I am back with the most overdue video that I've needed to do, which is a studio apartment tour. So I'm doing a studio apartment tour today. All right, it's not completely done, to be honest, but it's good enough to do a video. Like I can show y'all, but it's little small stuff that I need to get and do. So I don't have no problem with, showing y'all later as I add it on. But yeah, I have not been doing videos and content, so there's no even point in discussing it. It is what it is. But here I am. We're gonna do a studio tour. All right, so studio tour apartment. I'm gonna show y'all how I organized it and how I do everything in here. And it is 420 square feet. So that's just giving y'all an idea of how big it is. But yeah, I'm very excited. So this might take a little second because I'm gonna really show y'all in detail how I got this down and organized it to make sure that it was gonna be good. If that makes sense, to make sure it was cool. So yeah, are you ready? Anyways, I'm a little sick. I'm a little under the weather, and yeah. So I'm just saying, if I feel a little off or a little just know why. But yes, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start from point of entry. So as point of entry, first things here is the trash can. Trash can, welcome mat, or it says hello, fridge, and then microwave. These are some pans that I borrowed from my mom and I haven't gave back, but I keep saying I'm going to do it and never do it. And then on this side, this is my work bag, and I have some cleaning stuff over here, but we're not gonna look at that. Okay, look. Okay, I might get a cabinet and put it over here on this wall so that way I could put everything in this cabinet and have more storage. But I have not gotten to it, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it, and I didn't want to build nothing else. I'm not gonna lie. So, refrigerator. All right. So once you get to the kitchen, here's the kitchen. This is literally the kitchen. This is it, right? Okay, so refrigerator I got from the program. If y'all know, y'all been here, y'all know the program that I'm talking about. If y'all don't, y'all gonna just have to go to the other videos to figure out. But yeah, this is the fridge that I got from the program. So they had this shipped and delivered. It's looking a little rough, but it was shipped brand new, so I don't know, it just looked dirty. It just looked, I don't know, it looked rough. Okay, so anyways, look. So this is the microwave I also got from the program. And then this is a Ninja top for my thing to switch out if I'm using different settings on this Ninja. And then I have my Alexa device up there. And then, yeah, so I have a good friend that gave me this Ninja, even though I really asked them not to 30 million times. They got me this Ninja because they swore it was the best thing ever. And they weren't lying. This is probably the best. Yeah, they weren't lying. I use that honestly often. I used to have an air fryer, but now I don't have that. So yeah, so this is the cabinets. I don't know. I feel like I don't have to expose my cabinets, but at the same time I do. Well, this is the snack cabinet. So let me see. Look. Okay, it's a little, okay. All right, look, yeah. Snack cabinet. And then I got my knives. I got this on sale at a bin store. So I got it brand new for $8, I think. I have a welcome sign, and I have my spice cabinet, or spice, Lazy Susan is what they call these, huh? So my spice rack with all my seasonings here. And then I have, this is my paper towel roll, which I do not use, but it's supposed to go here. So I'm going to put that there. I don't know why I'm taking so long, but yeah, that goes there. But it sits up there for now. I don't even use the paper towels anyways. And then my mom gave me this wine bottle opener. And then I have some oil inside of this gold container. But yeah, for right now, this sits right here. I don't use these napkins ever. Probably only bought 2 rolls of napkins since I've moved here. So at the top row, we got some chips, cereal, fruit snacks. And then I got a water bottle collection. And there's a blender back there, which, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna use one day. Yeah, so I need to honestly get rid of some of those water bottles. I do not need that many water bottles. I do not need to be a collector of water bottles. So honestly, this top row might change. This is probably not going to stay the same how it is. And it kind of looks a little cluttered for show. So like, I kind of want it to look more like this bottom row. And I was taking cooking classes. So when I was taking cooking classes, they were giving me utensils. So I got these utensils for free. But they're pretty nice. They come with a lot of good stuff in there. So I like them. And they're a very neutral color. So then this, I have cups in here. And I have like a little bit of food in there, food cabinet. But that's about it. So then I have a Keurig and my stovetop. That's it. That's it. That's all we got in there. We got the microwave, the air fryer, the stovetop, and a Keurig. That's it. Now I have to get this Keurig because it's purple, and this is like something I bought before I even moved in. Before I even moved in, I bought this Keurig. Before I even moved in, I bought this set. Before I moved in, I bought this Lazy Susan. Before I moved in, I bought this blender, or a family member gave me the money to buy that blender. But a lot of stuff I was buying before I even moved in. This is a Tabitha Brown cutting board. Bought that before I moved in. This my mom got me. So this is what I cook on every day. I just pull it out, cook, do whatever, and then put it back, clean it, dude. That's it. That's literally it. I just use that. All right. So bottom cabinets. This is all cooking supplies, and I mean cooking supplies, cleaning supplies, not my cooking supplies. This is all cleaning supplies, and then I keep water right here. And then I put it in the fridge when I want to put it in the fridge. But I like stack up on water and I put it in here. So usually I have like 2 cases stacked on top of each other. So yeah. And then this is that miscellaneous drawer that everybody has in their house, where it just ends up being miscellaneous. Okay, so then I got this Bon Appetit. I did a video on where I got this from. But that was Didi's or Ross or something like that. So then here I have my kitchen island. So I really needed this. And I didn't know how much I needed this. Like this honestly makes or breaks everything. This makes everything 100%, like 10 times. This makes everything better. So this is my kitchen island. This is a coaster. And this is my phone holder my mom had in her kitchen. And she got it from me when I was living with her. And now that I moved out, she gave it to me here. These are the napkins that I use from places. These last ones are from El Pollo Loco. I got napkins here. These are napkins I usually use on a day-to-day, and I have small containers, which these don't need to be here, but I want to get better small containers. So then when you come over here, here's the drawers. So I have my utensils, sandwich bags, measuring cups, air fryer liners. I got the Ninja stuff in here. I got a cheese grater. You know, I have a little bit some more knives or whatever, but this is all the stuff that's in here. Aluminum foil. Okay. And then at the bottom, I have my plates, bowls, and like everything that I use to cook with. And honestly, the fact that it is so organized makes me very, very, very happy. But yeah, purple, blue kind of containers, white, you know, everything's just nice and organized. I just really like that. So this is pretty much it for the kitchen. I have some dry towels, some cute towels right there. I don't really have like a color or a vibe to the kitchen. So that's why I'm kind of like, yeah, I do want to work on it. But I haven't completely organized everything into the kitchen yet. So this is the kitchen. We'll display that as that part. So I paid $100 for this on Amazon, the kitchen island. Mind you, this moves, so this goes down. I never put it down, but it goes, oh shoot, hold on, let me show y'all. I hope y'all can see me. So this goes down, so you press it down, and then look. So then it could go like that. So if I really wanted it to be like small, it could be like that, but I never put it like this. Never. I always like it like that. And I want to get a stool so I can have like a stool right here. But yeah, I don't know. So that's that. So here's kitchen. Yeah, so refrigerator, microwave, bought, and then this I did pay $100 for. So then the TV. Y'all already know about TV. I'm watching Nasir do Tubi movies right now. This is just playing in the background. I wasn't really doing that today. So yes, I got my TV, also paid for by the program. And then they also bought me a TV stand. Now I knew I wanted this to begin with. I knew I wanted a TV stand on this wall. I didn't do no measurements. I didn't do anything. I just got the TV stand and was like, hopefully it fits. So built this, and then just put it together. So I kind of want to expose myself, but I don't want to expose myself. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But basically, so yeah. So here's the TV stand, here's the TV. I have my little like charging station right here. I don't know why I put this right here, but it kind of naturally happened because I bought such a big plug for the TV because I knew, you know, so much. I didn't know what I was gonna put over here, but the surround sound, all that stuff. So yeah, so I have my MacBook, iPad, AirPod Max Pros, portable charger, all that stuff is right there. Now, what I will say, I don't know if I'm going to expose myself right now, but it is very nice and organized. But what I will say is that there's no TV stuff in here, okay? There's no TV stuff. Let me expose myself a little bit. It's nice. It's organized. Like, I'm not going to play you. You're not about to play me. It's clean. Like, it's organized. But it's not TV stuff in there. That's just all I'm saying. So I knew when I bought this, it wasn't going to be TV stuff in there. I knew that when I bought it. Okay, so then next thing you know, you come to, I guess this is the living room slash bedroom slash, I mean, it's all one big room. So it's like, for real, what? But yeah, so I got this big, huge mirror. I do not remember the dimensions on it, okay? I do not remember. But I also got this from the program. They bought this for me. Shout out to them, because at first it was like, we can't get it for you. And I was like, dang, all right, that's fine. That's cool. You guys can't get it. But then they were like, a couple weeks later, they were like, all right, we can get it for you. I was like, yes. So it was mandatory because there wasn't no mirrors in here. And it was just like, how am I not going to have a mirror? Like, it wasn't gonna happen. So then next we turn. So then we're making a 360. Whoop, 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 whoop. So then we turn here. So then we got the desk. Okay. Now I also feel like this is not done either. Like, I don't feel like this is done. The TV stand, I do. This is good. The candles, this, maybe I might add something here or do something, decorations. I don't know. But I feel like it's done. But this, I don't feel like it's done. My desk had so much stuff on it in my room. And I think the fact that that stuff had to be spread out, taken off of here and put in other places. So now it's like the desk it looks more bland because I took so much stuff off of it. So I got my makeup stuff. I have my purse. That's my purse that I use right now, but I switch back and forth between my purse and my daily work bag. So that's just out. So it's on the ready to go. I'm going to have a little self-care night. So that's just out right now. And then I have like little coasters, you know, all around the little room. So I don't know. I just leave coasters there. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's cool, but I want to add something to it or do something to it. I'm just not sure where we're going with it. But it's good enough for now. I'm not going to hate too much on it. So then this is the same desk that came from my room. And I got this chair from the bin store brand new for like $8 again. So I was super psyched to get that. So that was cool. So then here's the couch. So here's the couch. Honestly, this couch is really, 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 really pretty. And you know what? I thought it was really pretty when I bought it, but honestly, the more I look at it, I'm like, actually, this is beautiful. Like, I'd be like, okay, wait a minute. Like, this couch is really nice. Like, okay. And me getting a cream couch is probably like one of the most, I don't know, craziest things I've done, but it's been good. I mean, we've been here. Have we been here a year yet? Have we been here a year yet? Dang, bro, have I been here a year yet? That's crazy. I don't know, but this couch has been here for a minute, and it looks good. Like, it don't have stains on it. I did put, like, leak a pin on here one day, and I was pissed, but I scrubbed it out. You can't see, but other than that, couch is really, really nice. Couch is really, really nice. I did want to add more pillows. Like, I did want to add some color because it's like right now it's giving like all cream, and I just kind of, I don't know if I want to keep it cream. I don't know. I don't even know where this cream color came from. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it is what it is. And then I have my window, but I don't have no curtains. So that's another thing I want to add. I want to add curtains, and I'm working on that, and that needs to happen immediately, like snap. So yeah, so here is right next to the couch. And this is what I'm talking about when I say certain things were taken off of my desk to like add to like this and everything like that. So here's my bookshelf. Top shelf is my bookshelf. I got some infinity roses. But my top shelf is bookshelf, and yeah, these are some books that I really need to read. And I'm about to use this journal. This is Tabitha Brown journal. I'm about to start using that one because my other journal's emptying out. I have pictures of me and me only. Okay, I didn't do this in my other place. I had pictures of like my whole family and everybody up and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. We got pictures of me and me only. Not saying I'm not gonna put pictures of my family up, but right now this is where we are at. So yeah, and then I have a coaster. I usually keep it right here, but you know, the other day I was drinking something and I want to keep it right there, so it's right there. And then I have some affirmation cards. I got the Eiffel Tower that I got from Paris, and I got my sisters got me that. I got some candles from like the best wedding and actually only wedding that I went to technically without my parents. Best wedding ever, and then some more cards. And then I have chromacopia. Why did I feel like I was about to say that wrong? Chromacopia bag, and then I also have this other bag that I also use a lot, or love to use a lot, and I always got a lot of compliments on that bag, and I was like, yo, it's just so cute. So yeah, so this is the area right there. I really like that. I really like how it combines with the couch. I think it looks really nice, and I think the bags hanging on the wall makes it a little bit more young. Like I'm still feeling a little young because young people put random stuff on the wall. So the fact that I have bags on the wall, it's like I have to be young. I must be. So yeah, here's my closet. Now I'm not exposing this, all right? The closet is neat, and you just got to believe me, okay? You just got to believe me. It's neat in there, and I bet it is neat, okay? Now, next, I did get this mirror fixed. I do remember saying in the last video that the mirror was crooked and it was gonna drive me crazy, and it did drive me crazy, and I did fix it. So it is fixed, and it's straight. But you see, like, what was I gonna do with this? I needed that whole big buddy Benz mirror. That's what I really needed. So yeah, this mirror is cool, but I almost never look in this mirror. Never. But y'all know it's a jewelry box. I'm not gonna expose that because actually I don't know what it looked like inside of there right now. So yeah, so here's my nightstand. My mama just got me that cup. There's a bear there. Bibles, you know, yeah, it's my nightstand. So then yeah, we come to the bed, and the bed is same lion poster that was in my room, but we've moved on. So now yeah, here's the bed. Oh wait, let me turn this over. I feel like that's, you know, you don't have to see the hair in the brush. All right, so yeah, the program got me that Squishmallow, and it was purple, so I was like, all right, give it to me. And then, you know, this I won somewhere. But it's crazy because you start off a bed and you're like, I'm not going to put stuffed animals on it. And then people will give you stuffed animals and you're like, oh, well, now I'm going to have stuffed animals on it. And it's just like, it's crazy how it works. So yeah, then this is a heated blanket. So it's got a little cord and go down there. But this heated blanket is really nice. And it looks just like a really nice throw over the blanket. Throw over the bed. So yes, now I have my dresser and yeah, clothes up there, and then the sprays, and then a picture right here. And I also have my 2025 vision board. Now it is 2026, and I'm going to tell you, spoiler alert, my 2026 vision board is going to look exactly like this one. And you know how I know? Because I'm just going to turn that 5 into a 6 and put this thing right back on the wall. I actually really like it. So it's going to stay like that. I don't mind. Like, that's going to stay like that. So yeah, so this is the whole situation. So I'm going to show y'all like how to go through. So kitchen, walking in, there we go. Just so y'all can see how everything is spaced out. Now it still looks very open because I'll show y'all from like one point of view. So I'm going to stand over here in this corner, and I'm gonna take a video from there. So y'all can see like it's still a lot of space in the middle, and I kind of like that. I did want to put a TV, not a TV stand, coffee table over there, but I was just kind of like, I don't know. I still might do it because this still has plenty of space to get that done, but it's just all little stuff that I have to add. So then let's go to the bathroom. So here's the bathroom. I'm gonna turn the light on. So here's the bathroom. Get naked poster. I got my box with my name on it, except it has bath towels in there. That's why I keep in there. I got sprays. I got that. This is filled with makeup wipes and honey pot pads because I get a bunch of those from the program. And then I just got the toilet paper and the trash can and the toilet bowl cleaner. And then the bathroom gives definitely, I watch TikTok. So yeah, that. And then I have this a mirror that was built and bought by my mom. Well, we built it, my mom bought it. And yeah, this is really nice candles on it. This is the candle my sister gave me. I made that candle with my mom. That shouldn't be up there, but it's up there, and I'm just gonna leave it. And then that, and I have the pictures right here. And then I have a what's this called? Laundry basket, but I need to get a new one because I don't like this one, and it's breaking for real, for real. And then I keep my purple towels, both 2 purple towels for me, back there. So then yeah, this is like pretty much the bathroom. So it's pretty quick. I have a purple rug. Honestly, I would prefer 2 purple rugs, but for some odd reason, I only have 1 right now. So yeah, that's just about it when it comes to that. It's pretty basic beauty stuff down there to basically explain. So yeah, so that is the place. That is the place. That's what it looks like. This is everything. And I think it looks really good. So let's try to hit it from a different angle. Ouch! I don't know if I can fit back here. But yeah, so this is like a different angle. And yeah, this is just what it looks like. It's really nice. I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like it. Okay, so let's get into a little bit of calculations. All right, so the mirror that was given by the program was $350. The TV stand was $300. The TV was $300. The refrigerator was, I couldn't find the exact price on that one. I think it might have been $400 or something around there. It was basically showing me $400 to $600. I don't remember because I got it like a while ago, so it's like I don't remember. And then they paid like $50 for the microwave, and that's all that they got. So I did, the program alone spent like $1,000 something on it, on this place alone. So they helped out tremendously. And then I pretty much paid for the kitchen island and all the small things. Small things, but I guess some of them add up. But yeah, that's what I basically paid for. And yeah, I think everything looks great. Like I said, curtains, get that paper towel roll hung up is like the main things that I'm worried about, and a new laundry basket. That and a laundry basket, I think that's the main things that I want to get done. But other than that, everything else will come as time goes. I feel like okay. I feel like as I decide and as I get more comfortable with trying to decide if I want to get those things or if I feel like I need them or not, because I don't want to, you get something and you're like, do I really need to get this? Or, because I always think like, okay, whatever I buy, that's cool while I'm living here. But then it's like, I will also think like, I don't know, take it with you, or I don't know. But yeah, I think my favorite things have to be definitely, everything is really my favorite. I can't even lie. Everything's really my favorite. The couch, the TV stand, the island, the bed. I just like how everything turned out. And I was so stressed about how I was going to get my stuff to fit in here and how I was going to get it to look. But it's like, it's so open. It's ridiculous. Like, it's so open. I have so much space. It's ridiculous. So it's just like, it's perfect. Definitely perfect for one person. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, basically, here we are. So yeah, I'm back, YouTube. What's up? Hope y'all ready to see more videos. I mean, it's 2026. You never know. I might be consistent this time. I don't know. You never know. So yeah. So I will see y'all. Oh, my hand is cramping from holding it. I'm holding this myself. I'm not even using the tripod. So, okay, hold on. Okay, so I will see y'all in the next video, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so sorry that this is overdue and so dragged, bro. Like, so dragged. But it took time, and I feel like it was worth it. So, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video.